Hi, here we will discuss about encapsulation in Java programming. Encapsulation is binding the data which are stored in the member variables and its operations using methods which are work on the given data together as a single unit in the form of class. In encapsulation, the variables of a class will be hidden from other classes. For example, here the variables are declared as a private in the class encap, which cannot be accessed in another class, for example encap test. So here users cannot access the state values of all the variables of a particular object. These variables can be accessed only through the methods of the current class called data hiding. For example, here the variables which can be accessed by using the methods which are defined inside the current class encap. So the encapsulation involves data hiding and the abstraction is involving implementation hiding. The encapsulation is hiding the implementation level details, that is which is hiding both data members and its functions or methods which are associated with an instantiated class or object. For example, here these variables are hiding from the encapsulation test. So here which are hiding from the instantiated object which is associated with the class encap. So here the variables are declared inside the encap class as a private variable, so these variables cannot be accessed outside this class. So by using this method we can achieve the encapsulation in Java programming by declaring the variables of a class as private and use public access specifier for methods to modify or view the variable values. For example, here the data members, that is variables declared as private, at the same time the member methods are defined using public access specifier to access these values, okay, variable values through the object variables. Using this, here the example is given by declaring the class encap which is having three variables: ssn, employee name and employee age, all are private variables. Then to assign the values I am going to use getter method and here getter method is to access the values of variables, setter method is to set the values, that means assign the values to those three variables. Here the setter method is available here, employee name, so this is taking the values, new value, string new value, so which is going to be assigning the new value to the employee name, so emp name, this is private. Like that, another setter method is ssn, set mp ssn, this is taking on value integer, and here this value is going to assign to the ssn. Okay, so like this getter method is available to access the values of ssn, just it is returning the value, and emp name, get emp name getter method, just it is returning the emp name. So this getter method and setter methods are used to access the values and assigning the values by using the setter methods respectively. So here another one class, driver class, is created encap test with the main method. Here I am creating the constructor, default constructor assigned to the obj variables. Then I am calling the set method to assign the values to the instantiated variables. So here the Mario is assigning to emp name, so emp name here we are passing Mario, so this is going to be assigned to this emp name. Then we are passing the integer value to set emp ssn, so set emp ssn is available here, so double one, double two, double three is assigned to the ssn variable. After this, just I am calling the method obj. Obj is created the object variable with respect to encap class. Then I am calling the method get emp name, getter method. So these two are calling setter methods. These two are calling getter method to access the values. Okay, so get emp name, so we are calling this. So here this is returning the value which is already stored in this variable. Like that, we are displaying the values by calling the get emp ssn. So get emp ssn is available here, just it is returning the value ssn. So when you are executing this program, you will get the output by setting and getting these values. Here you see these variables are hiding from the user, which cannot be accessed by another class. So by through this we are getting the encapsulation. Suppose if you want to access the values of the ssn, so when you are removing this comment line and when you are executing this, you will get the error like this, compile error. You cannot find the symbol ssn because this is private variable which is defined inside another class. So we cannot access from this encap test class because this is private variable. Okay, and the what is the difference between encapsulation and data abstraction? Encapsulation is data hiding, while abstraction is detail hiding, that means implementation hiding. Data hiding only hides class data components, whereas data encapsulation hiding data parts, that is variable values and its methods. While encapsulation groups together the data and its methods that can act upon the data. At the same time, data abstraction is dealing with exposing the interface to the user, and which is hiding the details of implementation. So here interface concept is coming into the picture. Advantages: it is reducing the complexity of weaving the variable values and avoiding the code duplication, and increases the reusability. Helps to increase security of an application or program, as only important details are provided to the user, other details are hiding from the user. Thanks for watching.